Hello there, and welcome to Mainstream Cryptos. My name is Abby, and here at Mainstream Cryptos, we give you a weekly update on the most important developments in crypto. That means that instead of spending hours doing research, reading long articles, and paging through tons of information that is not necessarily relevant to you, you can subscribe to Mainstream Cryptos to get updated on a weekly basis. Every week, it's the top 15 developments given to you in under 20 minutes. How amazing is that? If you are new to the channel, then first check out this video, see if the news is helpful to you, and if you find it interesting and instructive, make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you can stay up to date with what is happening. For now, let's dive right into what we have to look at this week. Piece of news number 1. Close to 2 billion Shiba Inu burned this week, and the price goes up 2.36% in response. Within the period of the last 7 days, a total of 1,700,000 Shiba Inu has been burned. However, according to the tweet, this is nearly 70% less than was burned a week before. All the burned tokens have been removed from the circulating supply and locked in unsuspendable wallets. As for the meme coins burned over the past 24 hours, their amount stands at 8,029,996 Shiba Inu. The SHIB burn chart shows that this is 0% compared to yesterday. This week overall has shown bizarre results for SHIB burns. There were a few times when the burn rate spiked to over 30,000%, and several times it stumbled to 0%. Over the past week, the second largest meme cryptocurrency by market capitalization value, Shiba Inu, has lost over 13% in price. But during the past 24 hours, it has managed to gain 2.36%. At the time of this writing, Shiba Inu is changing hands at $0.0000881 US. Piece of news number 2. Shiba Inu rival Floki Inu listed by the biggest Brazilian exchange. The Shiba Inu rival Floki Inu, also known as Floki, has been listed on Mercado Bitcoin, the largest and most respected cryptocurrency exchange in Brazil, according to a Friday announcement. The cryptocurrency's official account celebrated the listing, noting Mercado Bitcoin's substantial user base of over 3.8 million. This development underscores the continuing adoption of the meme coin and the broader growth of the meme coin market. Number 3. Additionally, Mercado Bitcoin platform has also listed Pepe Coin, another meme coin inspired by the internet famous Pepe the Frog. The coin has experienced monstrous price gains due to massive hype, but it has since lost 65% of its value. Mercado Bitcoin cited Pepe Coin as a significant driver of the current meme coin season, highlighting its substantial growth over the past 2 months. The addition of these meme coins to Mercado Bitcoin's platform demonstrates the growing acceptance and mainstream adoption of such tokens. With over 3.8 million users, Mercado Bitcoin's listing provides these coins with increased visibility, potentially leading to higher trading volumes and price appreciation. News update number 5. Solana has a surprise hidden for holders. Solana, a high-performance blockchain platform, may have a surprise in store for its token holders. Despite the ongoing market downturn and the lack of significant news surrounding the project, there are indications that an unexpected reversal could be on the horizon for Solana. As the price of Solana's native token approaches the lower border of its trading channel, some analysts believe that the asset could bounce back in a surprising turn of events. This potential reversal may catch investors off guard, considering the current market sentiment and the scarcity of attention-grabbing headlines about the project. The possible reversal might even be attributed to Solana's consistent progress in achieving its roadmap goals, even during challenging market conditions. As the project continues to develop its high-speed, scalable blockchain infrastructure, more developers and users are attracted to the platform. This growth in adoption could ultimately contribute to positive long-term performance for the Solana token. Number 6. Bitcoin's fees explode amid the BRC20 meme coin mania, and who benefits? Miners. Bitcoin's blockchain was flooded with volume over the weekend by transactions involving so-called BRC20 or ordinals, an emergent standard for issuing fungible tokens on Bitcoin. The surge caused network fees to skyrocket to the point where transaction fee revenue for miners briefly surpassed the natural block subsidy for the first time since 2017. According to data from Dune Analytics, over 3.7 million BRC20 ordinals transactions have already occurred, versus just 631,630 non-BRC20 ordinals transactions. A separate dashboard shows that over 4.7 million ordinals inscriptions are now on Bitcoin, most of which appeared within the past 2 weeks alone. This indicates that much of the recent activity isn't so much related to ordinal NFTs as in early February, but to new fungible assets created by the BRC20 standard. BRC20 is a fun experimental standard demonstrating that you can create off-chain balance states with inscriptions, wrote Twitter author Doma Data on Gitbook when revealing the innovation on the 10th of March. This, I quote, is an extremely dynamic experiment, and I strongly discourage any financial decisions to be made on the basis of its design. The author added that the idea of issuing assets on Bitcoin is not novel, and that Taro, a Lightning Network-based solution for Bitcoin asset issuance, is unequivocally a better solution. Despite his personal reservations, BRC20 hasn't failed to pick up steam. Data shows that the market cap for tokens of the standard has surpassed $720 million, and that their cumulative trading volume over the past 24 hours is over $132 million. Leading the pack is a token called Ordi, followed by a Bitcoin-based version of the meme coin Pepe, and another called Meme. Number 7. Still looking at Bitcoin transaction fees. Transactions for the new meme coins, mentioned in piece of news number 6, are competing with ordinary Bitcoin transfers for Bitcoin block space, creating a highly competitive fee market that makes the average transaction more expensive. Data from Wirecharts shows that the average Bitcoin transaction fee has rocketed to $19.21 as of Monday, up from just $2.90 last week. Meanwhile, according to Mempool Space, over 460,000 transactions are still awaiting confirmation within the blockchain. The spike is almost certainly related to BRC20 ordinals, since Glassnode data suggests that Taproot-related transactions have shot up to 75% of all on-chain transactions, as opposed to just 1.5% at the start of the year. The congested network makes transactions with Bitcoin more expensive and slow, but has created a massive boost to miner revenue in recent days. In fact, at block 788695, the associated miner netted 6.7 Bitcoin in fees, which is larger than the consistent 6.25 Bitcoin reward that comes attached to each block. The last time a flip of this kind occurred was in 2017. Many in the Bitcoin community are enthusiastic that BRC20 tokens are driving up fees in this manner, as it means that Bitcoin will boast a profitable fee market with mining incentives even after the block subsidy dwindles to near zero over the coming decades. Others, however, view the development as a denial of service attack on Bitcoin, making transactions unfeasible for less wealthy populations in developing countries. Welcome to piece of news number 8. And we have another Chapter 11 bankruptcy scenario in the US. Crypto exchange Bittrex files for US bankruptcy protection. On May the 8th, Bittrex Incorporated filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection for its US-based operations. The move comes 3 weeks after the SEC accused it of operating an unregistered securities exchange. According to the filing, Bittrex had assets and liabilities each estimated to be worth about between $500 million and $1 billion. It also stated that there were over 100,000 creditors. The firm stated that it was still holding crypto assets of US customers who did not withdraw funds before April 30th, according to reports. The funds are, I quote, safe and secure, it said, adding that it intended to ask the court for a reopening of customer accounts to allow them to withdraw. The company also stated that its Liechtenstein-based offshore operations, Bittrex Global, were not affected by the bankruptcy filing. However, 2 other entities, Bittrex Malta Limited and Bittrex Malta Holdings Limited, also filed for bankruptcy protection in the US. Number 9. This is an interesting one. New York plans to embrace stablecoins as a payment method for bail bonds. The authorities of New York State proposed certain amendments to the law that could allow residents to settle bail bonds in stablecoins instead of fiat currency. The bill could become official 6 months after the relevant regulators greenlight it. Domestic lawmakers have previously introduced legislation that aims to make certain cryptocurrencies an official means of payment for civil penalties, fines, taxes, and other fees. The New York Assembly Bill 7024, presented on the 10th of May, seeks to establish a system for the administration of acceptance, recording, and processing of stablecoins as a means of securing bail. However, the officials did not disclose which assets will be included in the potential legislation. The lawmakers pointed out the volatile nature of the cryptocurrency market, outlining that the court might require further guarantees if the valuation of stablecoins dropped over 50% from the value when bail was posted. I quote from the bill. If the court directs that bail be posted as provided in paragraph J of subdivision of this section, and the value of the stablecoins falls more than 50% from the value of the stablecoins at the time bail was posted, the court may, in its discretion, request the posting of additional bail as provided in subdivision 1 of this section. Piece of news number 10. US customers can pay with Ethereum through PayPal via MetaMask integration. On May the 11th, MetaMask revealed that it had added PayPal as a payment option for Ethereum purchases. However, the new payment channel is only available to US users. MetaMask is the first Web3 wallet to enable users to buy Ethereum using PayPal, a leader in the digital payment space, it said. The integration also supports Ethereum transfers from PayPal to MetaMask, creating more self-custody adoption. However, many of those responding to the tweet were more interested in when MetaMask would be launching its own token. The firm has urged users to avoid scams for MetaMask tokens, adding that there are no immediate airdrop plans. On to piece of news number 11. BitDAO proposes to replace the Bit token in a branding revamp. A proposal seeking to apply a one brand, one token principle has been pushed to a vote on BitDAO's snapshot and calls for substituting BitDAO's token under a new governance token. Snapshot serves as an off-chain governance voting platform for decentralized autonomous organizations called DAOs and other blockchain projects. According to proposal BIP21, the BitDAO ecosystem will be unified as Mantle, that includes governance, BitDAO, and the product Mantle. Governance processes and treasury management will remain unchanged, but after community approval, BIT holders will undergo a token conversion process for the new Mantle token. The move comes ahead of the mainnet launch of Mantle, a scaling layer 2 protocol built on Ethereum. The mainnet launch is expected in the coming weeks. BitDAO is backed by crypto exchange Bybit, along with Pantera Capital, Dragonfly, and venture capitalist Peter Thiel. Token conversions may introduce a fixed exchange rate for all users, preserving all governance rights and other interests, according to the BIP21 description. A gradual conversion process will be available on different channels, and holders will have a timeline for converting tokens. Here you can see the difference between the current system and the proposed system. Voting on the proposal is open until May the 19th. At the time of writing, the proposal has received 100% support from over 25 million bit votes. On BitDAO's governance forum, community members raised their voices to support the branding unification. Number 12. Nifty news. Assassin's Creed unveils smart collectibles and Mecha Fight Club winds down. Assassin's Creed, one of Ubisoft's most popular gaming franchises, has announced a series of customizable smart collectibles featuring digital and physical components. The collectibles are set to drop on May the 16th and consist of a transparent 3D printed cube with a character figure inside, and a polygon-based non-fungible token called a digital soul, which provides proof of ownership. Fans of the series will need to purchase a digital soul neft, which comes in 2 tiers of rarity. From there, they can customize their character with different poses, outfits, and weapons, and have the final product shipped to their door. The amount of available customizations is tied to the level or rarity the person buys. Also, Mecha Fight Club is indefinitely pausing operations. Irreverent Labs' Solana-based Neft game Mechafight Club announced on May the 12th that it would be indefinitely pausing due to the lack of regulatory clarity in the United States. Very interesting reason. I wonder how. I wonder how the SEC would respond to that. The game was intended to revolve around NFT and artificial intelligence based fighting robot chickens. However, the project has cited concerns about launching a blockchain based in game economy in the current regulatory climate. As part of the shutting down process, from May the 15th, Mechafight Club will start buying back the nefts it sold to the community for 18 Solana. I quote, this is what the firm stated in an announcement. We are an American company, and a lack of clarity is making it difficult for blockchain companies to operate here. In the current regulatory confusion, we simply couldn't create an in-game economy without concern about the regulatory ramifications. 13. Bakkt delists the majority of tokens from its recently acquired Apex crypto platform. The delisting included major tokens used in DeFi, with the company saying it was following up-to-date regulatory guidance. Digital asset firm Bakkt has dropped 25 of the 36 crypto tokens that were listed on Apex Crypto. On the 12th of May, a spokesperson for the company told Cointelegraph that the decision was part of our regular coin listing review process, adding, our clients and their consumers' best interests are our core commitment, and our review process ensures those interests are best served when we contemplate the most up-to-date regulatory guidance and the latest industry developments. Further details are sparse, but most of the dropped tokens are tied to popular decentralized finance and non-fungible token ecosystems. And below you can see some of the included delisted tokens. Number 14. LG Electronics filed a patent for NFT trading TV. The South Korean tech company LG Electronics has filed a patent application for its blockchain-based smart TV, which allows users to trade non-fungible tokens. The information was published on the World Intellectual Property Organization's global database for intellectual property on May the 11th. According to WIPO's documentation, a patent application is published 18 months after the filing date or the priority filing. Based on this timeline, LG's application was submitted in November 2021. The next steps include substantive examination, followed by granting or refusing legal protection to the invention. According to LG's application, its technology allows devices to connect with a crypto wallet and an NFT market server to enable transactions. When connected to a Neft market server, the device incorporates on-screen QR codes that let users complete transactions via a cryptocurrency wallet. Here you can see a design sketch. And last on our list of updates for this week, number 15. Coinbase establishes an advisory council with former US lawmakers. Following some of its leadership team visiting the United Arab Emirates, crypto exchange Coinbase has announced the formation of an advisory council staffed with many former United States lawmakers and industry leaders. In a May the 12th blog post, Coinbase said its global advisory council would aim to navigate the increasingly complex and evolving crypto landscape globally. Former Pennsylvania Senator Patrick Toomey, former Ohio Representative Tim Ryan, former New York Representative Sean Patrick Maloney, and other industry insiders will sit on the council and advise the company on crypto policies. According to Coinbase, the council currently consists of only 5 members, with plans to expand with a bipartisan group of leaders with deep regulatory expertise. Former Securities and Exchange Commission Chair Jay Clayton sits on a different board for the exchange, advising the firm on regulatory policy. And that, folks, is all you need to know for this week. If you're new to the channel and you found that helpful, or you've been with us for a couple of weeks and you haven't yet subscribed, remember that subscribing is a thing. And we would love to have your support and have you join us regularly as we look at the latest, hottest stuff in crypto. Have a good week, stay safe, and do a lot of good investing, not gambling.